Subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell for more credit information. Check out my website and download your free hard inquiry removal package. We have other removal packages for all your negative items. If you have questions, reach me at my website and they go directly to my cell phone. Make sure you check it out in the link in the description of this video. Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to bring you a video on how you can soft pull pre-approve for this Dell credit card account, and they will give you your pre-qualified credit limit. Now, if you're new to my channel, I'm not credit repair, but I bring you credit education that can help you no matter where you are on your credit journey. So if you like that kind of information, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Now, if you have been following my information, you guys make sure you be aware of the scammers in the comment section. Anybody giving you a WhatsApp number to call or a email address, a Google email, or you don't want to reply to that, that's not me. Reach me at my website. The link is always in the description of the videos if you want to contact me. Now, with this card, this will help you guys build your credit, because if you have learned, if you've been following me, and the quickest way to increase your credit score is adding positive credit card accounts, unsecured lines of credit. So if you have a under 600 credit score, you can increase your score by adding unsecured lines of credit cards. Now, this does not work if your score is already over a 700, but if you're under a 700, this works like a charm. Now, the great part about computer financing, it is expensive, so you can get a larger line of credit, a credit line. So this can help you on your credit journey to stop getting these little baby credit cards if you can qualify for a larger line of credit. Now, with Dell, they have this financing. They use WebBank. Now, with WebBank, they have a credit requirements that can require for people with trouble credit. With WebBank, you could probably qualify for this card strongly around a 640 credit score and up. So if you are a person that definitely use a computer, you can use this an account to start to finance, but understand these credit card accounts. Here is a merchandise account, and it's exclusively for Dell only. You cannot rent a car with it. It does not have a Visa logo, but it can help you improve your credit score. Now, with this, you can pre-approve. I'm going to leave the link in the description of the video and show you the steps on how you can qualify for this card. Now, the positive part about pre-qualification, number one, you don't get a hard inquiry just to see if you're pre-qualifying. So if you're trying to improve your credit score and you want to add on unsecured lines of credit, you just don't want to just keep applying for things that you don't even have an idea if you can qualify for. So what's great about pre-qualifications, they'll let you know if you're in a credit profile of what the company is looking for. Now, if you take that card, it's going to be a hard inquiry pull, and it doesn't really guarantee that you're going to get that account, but it's a higher likelihood that you already pre-qualified. And the great part with this company, they show you the limit that you pre-qualify for. Now, with that pre-qualification limit, it's not guaranteed that you're going to get that amount, but you get an idea. And so you fit into what they're looking for, and then you can go ahead to apply if you feel like you have a good chance at that card. Now, with WebBank, they're going to pull from Experian. So you need to probably, as a strong point, to have a 640 credit score and up. Now, some of the details about this card that is great: there's no annual fee. So instead of trying to build credit with predatory cards with high annual fees, it doesn't have a high annual fee. And one other thing, you can earn rewards like $50 and Dell rewards. Plus, you can get some cash back when you're shopping. Also, they have sometimes deferred interest that they will run different promotions for. The only thing with merchandise cards in this kind of category, they can have, a little higher interest rates. So the starting interest rate for this card is about 23.05%, but you could get a better rate if you have a better credit score. So all of this stuff many times could be based on your credit profile. Now, with this, keep in mind, anytime you are applying for any credit, make sure you guys that you don't have any recent negative items that just came on your credit. So like collections, I would give it about 90 days and better before I start applying for any credit across the board. Okay, I don't care if you have excellent credit, it still can impact you getting approved. So now keep in mind, if you have trouble credit and a negative credit item been sitting there for a while, is greatly possible you can get approved with a lower credit score of a 640. But you don't have to remove that item with some companies for them to approve you. You just want to make sure it's some time before you start applying if it's a fresh item that just hit your credit score. So let's go over this application and show you what you look for once you get approved. Once you begin the pre-qualification process, you just got to put in your basic information, first name, last name, home address. It's very important, you guys, that you want to consistently use the address that you've been using on your credit profile. So what your things as credit cards using the address that you already have, or it might trigger a non-pre-qualification. Now, you want to add your last 4 digits of your social security number, but remember, you want your information to try to be consistent so you can pre-qualify. Now, when you pre-qualify, this is what the prompt you're going to get. I got pre-approved for $4,500 credit line. And so you guys, it will be individual to your credit profile, but at least you will have an idea of your pre-qualified limit on the account. Now, keep in mind, you want to review at the bottom of this your contact information to make sure that is consistent before you apply for this card. I'm not going to show you all my information, but I'm going to skip over to show you some of the details that you want to verify is accurate. Now, make sure you verify and put in your full social security number, your date of birth, your mother's maiden name, and they're going to ask you for some ID, and that's your driver's license number and your state ID to finish the application. So you will enter that information in, and you can process the application or you can cancel it if you don't want to pull the trigger. But just remember, either way, if you finish the application, it does result in a hard inquiry pull. But this is a great credit builder account. Hopefully it's helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next